Cue lights. Test. 1, 2. Ready in 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh yeah, we're filling up. What's up, everybody? What is going on, blind viewers? Yeah, Nana Pam, Alexander, yeah, Rip Snorton, Saudi Nomad, Red Pill. What's going on, everybody? It's a Tater Humper. Kentucky Ranger. What's up, JJ? Alan Burke. Ooh, excuse me. Howdy. From Quartzsite. All right. RV Radio. What's going on? All right, well, I guess it's time for, there's only one thing I know how to do. Got to start this out right. 1 and a 2 and a 3. All right, yeah, Jaeger bomb. Now I can start. So how is everybody doing? Yeah, that will put hair on your chest. Got that right, Alan. See, I got in my beard. I don't want to be like Dave Hughes and have shit sticking in my beard and having y'all making fun of me and stuff. Oh, man. Been working on the box truck. Uh-oh. Salty Nomad. I think somebody's getting ready to hit the road, huh? All right, here, let's go down in the basement. Hello? Is anybody down here? Down here in the basement? Yeah, I just had to play around a little bit. Craig, I don't want to look like Dave with a bunch of shit in my beard. Then the next thing you know, I'll be watching Vlogger Puppets, and they'll have a BlindViews puppet with shit in his beard, and then, you know, it'll just go from there. Yeah, I know, JJ. Crotchety might start talking about me again. Good old Crotchety. Yeah, Saudi, going to hit the road but stay close to mom. Yeah, that's cool. I hear you, man. Yeah, I got hairy ears too, man. That's why I wear headphones. I want y'all to see my ear afros. What's up, Julie? Thin skinned. No way, man. Man, I don't know about Mikey. I don't know if he's getting better or worse. I don't know what he's doing, man, but he's tripping out. I'm going to lay off him for a little bit. Just a little bit, though. He's going bananas. Uh-oh, hold up. Cover your ears. Wandering Soul. Nana Pam watching the granddaughter all week. Oh, man. Yeah, grandkids are awesome because you can give them back. Yeah, I take mine in a couple hour doses at a time. My days of little kids are over, man. I served my time. My kids are grown. Zane Green. I'll have to check them out. Line Screw, what's up, man? From Canada. How you doing? How's life on the road in Canada? Are you still in Canada, Line Screw? You up that way, or are you down here in the States? Mark, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, taking care of the grandsons, huh? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes grandparents got to step up. When shit happens, you got to pick it up. Oh, yeah, Line Screw, yeah, you hang around the border, you can pop back and forth. That must be pretty cool, though. Rosie Palm. Marshall's Rosie Palm. Thanks, man. Let's see. Henry Falls, hello. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, Mark. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Cajun Bayou Gaming, what's going on? Bubba Warbucks. Better late than never, buddy. Yeah, Line Screw, I would do the same thing, man. That's what that stuff's there for. Smart. Use it smart. Go with what you know and do it, man. What's up, Lou? I'm trying to keep up, guys. Remember, I am blind. Not totally, but blind, so... 11 p.m. in Ireland. Oh, Ian. Yeah, Ian. Always good to see Ian, man. Damn, Line Screw said gas is $6 a gallon in Canada. Yeah, I'd fill up here in the States too, man. No doubt. Border jumping must be awesome. Get the best of both. That's pretty cool you can do that, man. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Cheryl? Hello, hello, hello. No, Salty Nomad, I didn't hear about that. Haha, JJ, that's funny. That's it, JJ. To the basement with you. Down in the basement, in my dungeon, I'm going to chain you to the wall. You're never getting out. That's right. We got blind viewers all over the globe. Yeah, Mike, I did work for U.S. Air. Yeah, Pittsburgh was a hub. Yeah, I worked in the hangar here in Harrisburg, our little tiny international airport. It's pretty small, but I worked in the hangar when the last flights came in for the night. Brought all the little planes in, and we went through them and did all the whatever. Got them ready. Then in the morning, took them all down to the gates and got them all set up and ready for the first flight. Then I went home. It was an okay job. Paid shit. So I worked there for about a year, maybe a little over a year, and I was like, I'm out of here. Went and found something else. Yeah, it was crazy. This is a cheap little Newer microphone. It's called Newer. I think it's a Chinese thing. It's a real cheap one. This is what I spend my big YouTube AdSense bucks on. my $19 a month that I make. Yeah, I was in Band's Lines crew for many years, and I was a lighting technician. Actually, I ran light shows. When my eyesight went, I couldn't. It's kind of hard, but I got all kinds of equipment left over from the days. I have some guitars in the back, but I have a little mixing board here and everything. That's what makes it all happen. The amps and the mixing board. The mic's just cheap. I mean, it's a good little mic for what it is, but yeah, I didn't go out and spend no $300, $400, $500 on a mic for no silly YouTube. Kitsy, what's up, girl? Craig said, the world likes the way I see it. Well, not everybody. I've been catching a lot of shit lately. Well, you know about it, Craig. The same guy that's bitching about Dave's bitching about me, because we just ride the backs of other YouTubers, more popular YouTubers. We just ride the backs of them. We don't have any of our own content. We're just out here making fun of it, talking mean about people, and making shit up. We don't even know what we're talking about stuff that ain't our business. Well, like I said, if you don't want me to know your business, don't make a goddamn video and put your business out there. I mean, I even said it in a video. If you don't want me to know you have 3 kids, don't make a video saying, hey, here's my 3 kids. You don't want me to know that your shit broke down, well, then don't make a video saying, oh, my shit broke down, I can't. Well, you know, it won't be my business if you keep it off the damn internet. I mean, it's the internet. Everybody in the world knows. If you put your shit out there, we're all going to know. And if you don't want me talking about it, well, then shut the hell up and don't put it on the internet. And then people that say that I make stuff up, that's why I take that fair use and I use it to my advantage. I'll play a little clip to reinforce that I said, boom, right there. He said it. I didn't make the shit up. It's right there. And no, I'm not. I mean, I know I talk a lot about the nomads and the RVers and stuff, but only a few of them. I actually have a lot of them that I like. And the reason why I even started watching them in the first place is because I was actually thinking about it, going out and seeing stuff, seeing the country while my ass could still see. The little bit of vision that I got. Yeah, a little bit of vision that I got, I was going to go out and see shit while I can still see before it all goes away. So that's why I started watching these RVers. I mean, I know some of you guys out there, you don't like Caravan Carolyn, but I like Carolyn. I think she's all right. My girl spent her time. She did her thing. She had her job. She served her time. She did what she had to do. And now she's out there doing it, living her life. That goes for all the retirees that are out there that I see. They're just out there doing it, man. They ain't out there with their hand out. It's some of these youngins that are out there, young, able-bodied people that are out there living the dream, but they want you and me to stay home and work and support their dream. That's when I get all pissed off about it. I mean, like Lola, Lost on Land again. She's a good friend of mine here on YouTube. So I don't hate the lifestyle and all the people in it, but if you're gonna be doing crazy stuff, like, hey Lola, speaking of the devil, damn it, I knew as soon as I started talking about her, she'd pop in here. But but when people go nuts, and they're in a damn hotel room flipping shit about a damn hotel room. Hotel room costs $70. Well, when you walked in there and they said, how much is a room? They said $70, and you said, okay, I'm gonna book 2 nights, and then go in the hotel room, pull out your camera, and have a fucking fit flipping shit about it. That's what I'm gonna make fun of. When you're gonna go in there and sit down, and you're gonna flip shit about eating some damn expensive Wendy's burgers and say how you're going to flip out on some poor little girl behind the counter at Wendy's, when you walked up to the counter, you looked at the goddamn menu, you seen what you wanted, you ordered it, and then you go back to your overpriced hotel room and scream about that. You're damn right I'm going to make fun of that shit. And if you don't like it, like I said, don't make a fucking video about it, and then I won't talk about it. How about that? If it ain't my business, don't make it my business. Booyah! Ooh, I think that was the Jaeger talking. The Jaeger makes you brave, and the Red Bull gets you fired up and makes you go fast. Yeah. I ain't scared. Yeah, I was on a rant there, and I kind of hope nobody was saying too much good stuff, because I missed it all. I learned from Lou how to live stream. I go off on my rants. I'll worry about y'all later. Oh man. Getting horrible buffering. Oh no. Chilling with BV. That's right. That's right, Lou. That's right, Lou. Alex, that's right. I'm preaching. Holla back, y'all. Backwoods Payback. No, I never heard of them. Well, thanks, Alan. I try to do it. The Unibasis is here. My wrench. Y'all behave now. My wrench is here. He gonna start kicking butt. Line Screw wants to know what I think of the Wander bus. They're the ones I think they're the ones I did the video on. They're the ones that live in that pristine little perfect bus. I mean, they're cool and all, but I don't think they live full time in that thing. I mean, that thing is always clean. Plus, my girl got clothes. She's got 100 outfits. Where the hell is she keeping it in that little ass bus? I mean, hey, if you I'm doing all right, Kitsy. If you want to do the RV thing, that's all cool, man. But if you're not doing it, then don't say you're doing it full time. If you're living in some condo on the beach and you're going out every once in a while in your little RV, then have at it. But you don't have to tell stories. You don't have to put your girl in a thong and stick her ass on a thumbnail just to get a couple million views. But I don't know the people. That's just the way I see it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I just started. Dave 2D popped up probably about a month ago on my thing, and I started watching some of his stuff. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Yeah, there's a guy who is he's all pissed off at Dave 2D, Dave Hughes, and me. And it's funny because he says we make videos about other people and use their names in our title. And he made a video and used all three of our names in his title and talked about us. So he's bitching about us for doing what he just actually exactly did to I don't know. He's the one, and he said that make up shit with no facts. That's why I use the damn clips. Right there's the facts. I didn't make the shit up. It's right there. Yeah, Unibase, it was just a promptu thing. I was sitting here dicking around, and I got done with some stuff, and I was like, let me fire up the beast and go live. Apparently somebody saw it because I got 87 folks in here right at the moment. We've been on here shooting the shit for 22 minutes. And Line Screw, I've been watching Line Screw off and on for a while. I haven't seen anything popping up in my feeds or anything. I don't know. I haven't been up on anything recent, but yeah, I used to watch Line Screw all the time. That's for you, Lou. But yeah, I used to watch Line Screw all the time. He was I liked his shit. I like the one, sex in an RV. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I mean, even the other day I posted a video and it took 2 hours for it to even pop up on my page. I don't know, there's some kind of shit going on where a lot of people were telling me they're not getting notifications and they're not doing this and that, so I don't know, man. An 8.5. Okay, Lola. I'll try to do better. Yeah, that was a good video, Line Screw. I like that one. That was pretty funny. All right, I'm going to do a new video called Sex in the Post Office Box. Oh, goodness. Ah. Ooh. You gonna listen in the shower? See, now I'm not gonna be able to concentrate. Damn it. Well, I want to say this. I'm kind of going to put this in the title for you. Don't know if you guys see it, but when it posts, I'm going to say this now. Yes, I am blind, not totally. I can see a little bit, about yay much, but I do want to say I am not one of these oversensitive people. I don't get offended. I like a good blind joke. I tell good blind jokes. Hell, the other day, actually the Unibasis, he's the one that found it first, but the other day somebody left a comment. They had a little waving hand emoji thing and then said, over here. And I thought that shit was hilarious. See, I think stuff like that's funny. You know, and I talked to I talked to Stingray and stuff, and he said, come on up, man, come on down, and we're gonna Dave and Crotchety are watching. Is Crotchety on your lap, Dave? And but yeah, Stingray said, if you come down, the weather's nice, then I'll take you out in the boat. And I said, shit, man, I'm driving. And he laughed. See, shit like that doesn't bother me. And other stuff, you know, I'll be working or doing stuff when I was still working, which wasn't that long ago. But I'd be saying, where the hell's the drill? Where's the drill? And that people would point and go, it's right there. It's right there. Can't you see it? Shit like that. See, I think that stuff's funny. That's right. Why don't blind people skydive? Because it scares the shit out of the dog. But, yeah, so I don't mind, especially if it's friends or people I know. But, I mean, anything can be taken over the edge. So when people maliciously and vindictively say shit about me being blind and this and that, that's when I get pissed. I really don't get offended. I get pissed. Other blind people get offended. I just get pissed. But, again, I like a good blind joke as much as the next guy. So, I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't get offended. I don't take offense. I'm not one of these oversensitive people. I'm not going to have to run and find my safe place if you tell a blind joke, or if you say, oh, he's blind as a bat. Oh, I'm sorry, BlindViews, no offense. Now, see that shit? I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. But if you come at me all sideways, then it's different. That's a good one, Line Screw. Blind man walking in front of a Norwegian fish factory. Morning, ladies. Oh, and Lola, she got to get out. A blind man walks into a bar, and a table, and a door, and a... Damn, I should have never said that. Now y'all going to just start throwing blind jokes out. Now they're good ones. I like that one. The motorhome experiment. Yeah, I'll check out some of these. It's just, I check out a lot. I actually do watch a lot of different ones, and I like different ones for different reasons. And that's right. Y'all read that on a basis. When I learned to read Braille, he handed me a Lego and asked me to read it for him. Apparently, all Legos say, fuck off. That is right. Actually, some of them do say you're a dickhead. Yeah, I got good friends. A bunch of assholes. All of them. I know I say it's a lot, but I do want to thank everybody for taking a little bit of time out of their busy ass day to come listen to my stupid ass. No, I cannot read Braille. Braille is very, very difficult, and since I do have some sight, I really don't need it. And I even said, should I learn it? So if I do go blind, I'm already ahead of the game. They were like, no, because it's one of those things where it takes hours and hours and hours a day to learn. And if you don't use it, you lose it. It's one of them deals, It's kind of like when you're back in high school and you took, 3 years of French or German or Spanish or whatever the fuck, and you never used it. Now somebody says something today, you can say, hola, un cerveza, por favor, and that's about the extent of your Spanish. Well, that's the way the Braille shit is. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's gone. So, yeah. And all the time that you'd have to invest in it, I don't bother. And actually, the Blind Association people suggested against it. But I did go through some classes. I learned a lot of shit, man. It was pretty interesting. I took German in high school. I can't remember half of the shit. I knew more Spanish than I do German. Just growing up, one of my best friends growing up was Cuban. So listen to his mom yell at him in Spanish all the time. I learned more of that than I did fucking German. Yeah, Beth, there is a lot of gadgets and gizmos. I mean, when you're sighted and, I don't make fun of all you sighted people. You're all dumb. No, I'm just kidding. No, when you're sighted, you take a lot of stuff, you know, for granted. And it's really weird because when you start losing your sight, you just don't realize the shit that everybody uses their sight is for everything. I mean, everything. You look at food before you taste it. You look at everything. I mean, you see everything. That's what you use a lot. And so when you start losing your sight, you know, people say, oh, well, everything intensifies. No, it really doesn't intensify. You just rely. It was always there. Your hearing was always there. Your sense of smell was always there. Now you just rely on it more. It doesn't get more powerful. You just rely on it more. And like my instructor, he is my mobility instructor. He took me out and taught me how to use the cane and all that good stuff. And he actually blindfolded me, gave me the cane. Why does Helen Keller wear yellow shoes? Her dog is blind too. But yeah, he blindfolded me and took me to the mall and told me to go find the escalator. And you can hear it humming. And you know, you learn that the escalator's not on the outside wall. If you want to go find an escalator, it's always in the middle of the store somewhere. Just stupid shit like that. Revolving doors. You know, when you go into them things, there's a little trick. You walk up, you hit the wall with your hand, and you go over, and you just put your fingers in. There's a little rubber gasket. It's not real big, but if you put your finger there, you can feel the rubber gasket hit. That's how you know when to go when you're blind. When you're walking along a street, you can tell the difference when you're at an intersection as opposed to, say, at the entrance to like a garage or something like that, like a parking garage if you're like in town. It sounds different, and you learn all this stuff. Same with when you are at an intersection and you hear the beeps and the chirps. Well, the beeps mean north and south, the chirps mean east and west. So it's like you're standing there, and how do you know when to cross the street? Well, if you know where you're at and you hear beep, 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 or chirp, 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 that depends. My musical background? Well, my musical background is when I was about 15, 16, started hanging out with a bunch of friends who were all into music. I was okay. I learned how to play guitar. I banged on drums a little bit. I thumped on a bass. But I really wasn't good. I was surrounded by a bunch of talented people who were way better than me. So I was that guy behind the scenes. You know, I was roadieing, humping equipment, doing sup Swedes, dealing with chords and shit like that. And then I started, I kind of not ran sound, but I kind of babysat the soundboard. If something started squealing or going weird, I would turn it down, shit like that. And then I got into running light shows. Yeah, line screw. Wanderlust State. I'll get back to that in a minute. So I started when we got a little bit bigger, because you know when you're a little local band, light show isn't the biggest thing. They, you know, the sound is all. You don't have the money for that shit. You barely got enough money to get guitars and amps and everything. But as time progressed, I was always there doing something. You know, giving my input. This song sounds funny. This song's good. This song's not. Why don't you do this? How about that? But I was always involved. And I was, like I said, I was just surrounded by a lot of people with a lot of talent. Way better than me. I have guitars back here. You guys can see them. And I can strum on them. I can make some okay noise. But not to go out and play like these guys were. I mean, I know my place. That's why I always say when I'm here, this is a whole new thing for me. I was always the guy behind the scenes that nobody cared about, nobody knew about. They just knew shit happened. They didn't know why or how, and they really didn't care. So for me to be in front of the camera, behind the microphone for everybody to see, this is all new for me. But so I started running light shows, and we started acquiring equipment and scaffolding and trusses and lights and snakes and boards and dimmer packs and all that bullshit. So as we progressed, and I went from band to band to band to band to band, and I ran light shows. Started with little dinky ones and got up to pretty decent sized big ones, and ran lights for Kicks a couple times. Ran lights for a band called, what was they called? London Fog or I forget. But yeah, there's a bunch of bands. Met some famous people along the way, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun stuff. But it's kind of hard to run a light show when you can't see. And the big thing about the light show, I mean, you get there early and you're running around and you're setting up trusses and then hanging lights and aiming lights and fucking doing all that shit and everything, and then here comes the band with their guitars, and they come in and they set their shit down and plug in, and now it's time to work all night and for the show. And then when the band's done, they unplug and go have drinks. Now it's time for me to tear everything down, load the truck, and you know, it was a real pain in the ass. What up? What up? But yeah, it was fun. But as you get older, you get tired. And then as the eyesight went, like I said, it's kind of hard to run a big light show when you can't see what the fuck you're doing. But yeah, it was, I mean, I wasn't like famous, you know, you wouldn't, I did a lot of local stuff. And like I said, if we opened for somebody or played with somebody, then once in a while I got the opportunity to run lights for them, like I said, Kicks, and there's some other band I can't think of right now, but it wasn't a lot. I'm not, you know, no really big known bands. The guys from Poison, they all except CC's from California, but all the other guys, they lived right across the river from me, and they're about the same age. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't really think of any of the big names that I ran lights for, but I was always surrounded by a bunch of good guys, talented guys. Metal from Japan. Hi, Ruthie D. How you doing, dear? Loudness was the band from Japan that I liked a lot back in the day, Line Screw. The guitar player Akira Tagasaki put out a solo album. He was on fire. He was amazing. Bobby Kuykendall, Lola. Yeah. Bobby's probably the nicest one of the band. Ricky's not too bad, but Bobby Kuykendall was probably the nicest dude out of all of them. Yeah, Craig, Loudness did rock, man. They were awesome. I dug them. Like I said, if you get a chance and you're into music, try to find the Akira Tagasaki's stuff. He was the guitar player. He did a solo album. That shit was on fire. Fire! Yeah, Japan loves metal, man. They love all kinds of music. There's a lot of bands that they go over to Japan and they just blow it up, and they're on fire, and they come back here and everybody's like, eh. Yeah, Lola, he is. Bobby Kuykendall, bass player. He's a pretty nice guy. He wasn't too bad. He actually auditioned for a band that I was running lights for before he went to Poison, and he came down and we were like, oh, dude, you're horrible. Get the fuck out of our basement. Yeah, then a year later he's on MTV. We fucked up. That's one thing, Craig. Nobody ever gave me any shit for running lights. One, kind of big and ugly and scary looking. covered in tattoos, big metal things in my face and my ears, and I'm 6'1", I weigh 230. I mean, back in the days, I was a little lanky thing. I still was 6'1". I was just like 160 pounds. But now I'm covered in tattoos and got fucking metal all in my head and my face. And I mean, I got shit. I got shit here. You guys probably can't see it all the time because of these glasses. But I got shit here. My ears, yeah. I'm a mess. And I yell a lot. And I got this voice. And when I say, get the fuck out of my face or I'm going to smash you. Yeah, people, you know. I'm not so scared anymore with the gray beard and they know I can't see. So all I got to do is take 2 steps to the fucking right and they're out of my sight. The Swedes, yeah. Lion Screw said something about that. Yeah. James from Underlust, he has a tumor, yeah, and it's doing something, and it's, I guess, pushing somewhere on his, something to do with his vision. Anyway, he's, I mean, I don't want to say lucky, but he's lucky because from what he says, all he has to do is pop in some lenses and he can see. Now, without his lenses, he's blind as a fucking bat. Probably worse off than I am. But, what's up, Sparky? But he can put lenses in and still see. So he can still drive and, you know, do his nomad thing, which is pretty cool. And oh man, Jaeger burps. And I think that's awesome and I'm happy for him. But oh man, Lowell, I'm trying to make that 10, but oof. I don't want to throw up on my mic. That would be pretty gross. But yeah, I haven't driven in years, man. I can't. Yeah, Lion Screw, I mean, hey, Kitsy, glad you're back, girl. How was that shower? All that glistening water running down your butt. Oh, wait a minute. Whew. Snap out of it, boy. Snap out of it. But, yeah, I mean, as somebody with a visual impairment, I mean, when you hear about somebody out there driving a big Class A with a visual problem, I mean, I don't want to get on the dude because I think he's a good dude. He's got a big heart and he's out there, and no matter what he's doing, he's always working, it seems, you know. And so I don't want to talk bad about the dude, but what's up, Jacqueline? But if you got sight problems and you're out there slinging around the big Class A, man, I don't know. That's scary as shit to me. I mean, it might not be scary to him, but if all the people, not that there's not a bunch of assholes on the road anyway, but if the people that were driving around him knew that the guy behind the wheel of a big Class A was visually impaired, I think they'd probably shit their pants. Wow, could you 7 eye surgery? I had 1 so far. I have to get another one on my other eye. I had cataracts, which is one of those things. Am I taking care of? He did okay. He did better than your drunk ass, Lion Screw. That's cool. I mean, I'm sure he's smart enough to know that, you know, but we all get ballsy, you know. It's like, I can do this, and you know, hopefully when it comes time, even though he doesn't want to, I hope he has enough sense to say, you know, I really shouldn't be driving this big fucking thing anymore. But like I said, we all have our pride, and it's really hard, you know, to admit to yourself that you just can't do some shit. And everybody says, "Oh, don't limit yourself," but you know, there are some things that you just have to admit. Yeah, I fucking can't do that shit no more. You know, or I can still do it kinda, just not nearly as good. But yeah, you have to step back and say, "Look, man, it ain't just me. I'm putting a lot of other people's lives in danger, so you just got to chill." And it's a hard reality to come to sometimes, man. Salty Nomads, Unibase said, priest, maiden, and accept. I don't know what the question was, but thanks for answering for me, Unibases. If he was talking to me. Biggie said, what is one place I want to see if I could leave tomorrow? Well, there's two places that I really, really, really would love to go before I die. One, I always wanted to go to Germany for Oktoberfest or for Christmas for Krampus. I always wanted to do that. And I love water. This is, all right, everybody hold your ears. This is one thing that I have in common with Nomadic Fanatic. I love water. I don't care if I'm by a lake, a river, a stream, a puddle, an ocean. I like to be near water. So I would love to go to Venice, man, just hang out. Here in the United States, anywhere and everywhere. I mean, there is a lot of places. Oh, you were in Germany last week? Cool. Yeah, I always wanted to go there, man. But there's a lot of places in the U.S. to go see. I mean, hell. I mean, I live, 10 minutes from Hershey? People come from all over the place to go to Hershey. I have the farm show complex. Have the biggest agricultural show on the East Coast. Right here, right in my backyard. I mean, it is... if I could walk straight as a crow flies, it'd probably take me 2 minutes to get there. My YouTube celeb status. I'm far from a YouTube celeb. Ruthie, you know what? I'm blind, so if I don't look directly at them, I won't see the turds. It'll be cool. Now if I smell them. Yeah, the Hershey, Lancaster area. Lancaster. Don't you see now, Chicky? Throw the cow over the fence some hay now. Do I plan to be more politically correct? No, I don't consider myself politically correct at all. At least I try not to be. I hate that bullshit. Paddle wheel cruise on the Mississippi, Bubba said. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I don't. I'm old, man. Come on, you know us old people don't play that politically correct bullshit. You know, we lived it. We were in a time where you got up, you went the hell outside, and you ran around. When the streetlights came on, you were like, "Shit, I gotta get back towards the house." And your mom be screaming at you, "Where are you at, you little bastard? I'm gonna whip that ass." That's when you got your ass beat. Even if the neighbors found you, they would grab you, whip your ass, take you to your mom, she'd whip your ass again. Then she'd say, "Wait till your dad gets home," and then he'd whip your ass again. Now it's like, "Now, little Jimmy, now you better stop it." Little Jimmy says, "Fuck you, Mom," punches her in the face and runs off. See, I don't play all that mess. See, when my kids were little, I hit him in the throat. They went, then all I had to do after that was look at him real mean, and they go, "Oh, shit, Dad, he's pissed." Yeah, I don't play that mess. Hit him in the throat. And they can't cry, they can't call the cops because they're like, I don't play that mess. And I got a big ass son too. My son's taller than me and outweighs me. He could probably whoop my ass. But I still play tough. But he knows he can whoop my ass, but he loves his papa. That's because I fed that big ass. That's how he got so damn big. Worked my ass off to feed that big boy. Unibasis knows. How old is my son? Oh, damn, now you're going to make me do math. He's 23, 4, 3, 4, 5, 23, 4, 5, something like that. See, the Unibasis knows, 23. Oh, that's right. My cat just died. Last year, she was 22 when she died. Thank you, Lions Crew. Appreciate it. I say what the hell I got to say. These people that tell me, you don't like them channels, why you watch them? Well, if you don't like my fucking channel, why you watching my channel? Scroll on by. Don't click on my shit. But if you do click on it, thanks. That's more cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's another 1/10 of a cent in my AdSense. Fuck all y'all don't like BlindViews. Scroll on by. I don't care. See, that's the difference. Y'all can talk all kinds of shit. Craig Hall, what's up? Y'all can talk all kinds of shit about me. You can have a... Yeah, the cat, I mean, Lola, my cat was okay. I love my kitty cat. Her name was Deidre. She was a little evil little bitch, but she loved me too. But I mean, come on, 21 years old for a cat. Wasn't no shame in it. She lived a long life. She was a good cat. I had a big ass mastiff too, Cerberus, the 3-headed dog that guards the gates of hell. Yeah, Cerberus was Rob Q. What's up, buddy? Cerberus was my dog, big ass mastiff. He lasted 10 years, which is a good long life for a dog that size. He was right around the 200-pound mark. He was a big bitch. His fucking head was huger than mine. It was big ass. He had a big ass head. He was a good old boy too. But right now, Bird, what's up, Bird? Right now the house is pet free, which is cool. I need a seeing-eye dog puppet. I want a seeing-eye goat. I like goats. Plus, they can eat my trash. But yeah, we're pet free, which is cool. So we can come and go. We don't have to worry about feeding animals and shit. And plus, there's no hair and shit to clean up. I mean, I loved having pets, but they're like kids. Once you have them for so long, it's time to say, I'm glad I ain't got to take care of that shit no more. Yeah, Ruthie, don't get on them fainting goats. Have you fallen over and I'll trip over it. We'll both be all fucked up. Mastiff Bloodhound mix. Yeah, man. Yeah, my Mastiff was cool. It's just, man, oh my God. Fucking slobber. Shit flying, shake his head and shit would fly everywhere, up on the wall, covering the TV and shit. We'd watch TV and then at night we'd fucking put a big ass sheet over the TV. Because if he was downstairs and he'd shake his head, we'd come down in the morning and the TV would just be covered in spit. All right, Nut Bar, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Fake service animals, Lion Screw wants to know about. My thoughts on fake service animals. Yes. Look. If you're some kind of weenie that needs to have a little dog in your pocket or a hamster because you're afraid to go outside, then stay the fuck inside. That's my opinion on that shit. Service animal. That ain't a service animal. It's a damn hamster. If you're that scared of life, then I don't know, man. Maybe you shouldn't be alive. I hate to say it that way and be that mean, but that shit's ridiculous. Hold on, I'm filling my shit with juice. Now there are people that need service animals. A lot of blind people use service animals. A lot of them don't like to. There's people that have like epilepsy and other shit like that the dog knows like 5 minutes before like 5 minutes before the seizure happens, so they alert the person and all the other shit. But I mean, I don't know, man. Some of these people that just, I have to have this furry little thing with me or I'm gonna lose my shit, then I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of things, and I call it the pussification of America. I mean, when I grew up, you ran around outside, you had a beef with somebody, you screamed, you hollered, you called them names, you poked them, you pushed them, you punched them, and then you're friends the next day. You called people shit like fags and this and that and all kind of other bullshit, and nobody got pissed off. Nobody had to go run to their congressman and make a damn sign and get 1,000 people to block the streets and picket and scream and holler and tell everybody, oh, you're invading my safe space, and oh, you said I looked good today, and that's an act of aggression, that's a microaggression, and you sexually harassed me because you said my hair looks pretty, and man, fuck all that bullshit. Grow the fuck up. And now you need a rat in your pocket to go outside. Well, then stay the fuck inside. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just calloused or something. I don't know. What's up, moderator? I mean, the stuff that's even going on now with the wish I could carry a rat in my pocket. Yeah, I know, I'd like to have a rat in my pocket. Go into the store. You can't bring that rat in here. It's my service animal. I can't leave the house without my rat, or I'll snap the fuck out and break down and into the fetal position on the floor, bawling my eyes out if I don't have my rat in my pocket. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, I grew up in a house full of females. And I love women. I have a wife, I have a daughter, I have a granddaughter. So I like women. But I'm gonna tell you what. The ladies nowadays, not our ladies, not our generation, but these young ladies now, they're losing their goddamn minds, man. They're flipping out. There ain't enough women on TV. So you put women on TV and nobody watches this shit. There ain't enough women in this. Why doesn't women do this? Because women ain't applying to be fucking ditch diggers. Women ain't applying to climb up on some damn radio tower and do shit. That's why that's why there's more men than there are women in those jobs. Women don't want to do that shit. There's no difference between a man and a woman. Well, there is. There's a big difference. Women are equal. They're just the same as men. There is no difference. Well, then if there's no difference between the man and the woman, then don't be saying, he did this to me, he overpowered me, because there's no way he can overpower you if you are equal. He can't do this to you because you're equal. Women are smarter. Women are tougher than dudes. Women can multitask. And that's a scientific fact right there. Guys can do one thing and do it really good. Give them 3 other things to do, they can still do one thing really good and fuck up the other 2. A woman can hold a baby, feed it, talk on the phone, cook dinner, and run the vacuum all at the same goddamn time and not fuck none of it up. A guy, he'd drop the baby, burn dinner, but vacuum really good, you know? That's just the way it is. But you can't say that there's no difference between a man and a woman. They're all the same. No, muscular structure was different. Bone structure, different. One has more testosterone. The other one has more estrogen. One has dangly bits. One has an innie. You know, they're different. Yes, you can mentally destroy guys. They do it all the time. They're pretty good at it. But like I said, I love women. But nowadays, you know, like I said, if you walk up to a girl and say, I'd just like to say you look really nice today. Oh, he sexually harassed me. That's a microaggression. Run to your safe space. What? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't like that period thing. And I like to be able to pee outside and write my name in the snow too. That's fun. Yeah, Dave and Crotchety did chime in earlier. I do know one thing, man. I had a kidney stone. Well, I actually had it twice. I'll tell you what. Passing them things, woo, buddy. That's a little tiny hole for some jaggedy ass razor blade looking rock thing to come out of. That was not fun at all. What up, Brian? Whoop, whoop. Yep, we're a little over an hour. Yeah, I'll tell you, Kitsy, that's one thing, man. No. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through that bullshit every month. It's bad enough having to live with somebody and for years and years and years and just dealing with them for that week. I wouldn't want to have to go through it. But yeah, they say that kidney stone shit is pretty bad. I mean, it's the closest thing, they say, that a man will ever feel to giving birth, because you got that big headed baby, but it's nice and smooth and round, and then its shoulders and all that bullshit. But kidney stone is like, whew, jagged, sharp, nasty little rock coming out a very, very tiny hole that doesn't stretch a whole lot. That's right, Ian. A kidney stone necklace. my one grandson lost his first tooth the other day. He said he wanted to save it and take it home and glue it to the wall. I'm like, what kind of freak are you, dude? Later, Bubba. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. Probably gonna start winding this down, man. We're at an hour and 4 minutes. I try to keep them under an hour, but, you know, we're having fun. Yeah, I thought I was dying the first time I had one too, man. Woke up in the middle of the night. My back was killing me. I was like, oh, man, my fucking back is hurting, man. What's going on? And it was just hurting and hurting. And then I went back to sleep. And I woke up in the morning. I was like, oh, man, my back is really killing. And he had that good morning piss. And I ran over to the bathroom. I'm like, well, what's going on? And ain't nothing coming out. And then the pain and pain and pain. And I was like, oh, shit. What's wrong, man? I got the piss so bad and nothing came out. And then all of a sudden it went, and nothing but blood came out. And I screamed for my wife like a little bitch. Ah, I think I'm dying. And hurt, oh my God. Yeah, I thought I was going to die. We ran to the hospital, and I went up to that lady. I'm like, I said, my back was killing me. And I peed, nothing but blood came out. She said, oh, honey, you got a kidney stone. And they took me back. But, oh, man, Yeah, I did. I screamed for my wife like a little bitch. Like she was going to do something. But yeah, that stuff hurt, man. Yeah, e-begging. I don't know, man. That's another thing that the guy that hates the Daves and me talking about it, said Dave was a fucking hypocrite, but because he e-begs, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the dude said that I fucking e-beg. All right, I e-beg. Point to my fucking PayPal link. Where's it at? Show it to me. Show me my Patreon page. Show that fucking thing to me. Tell me how much my stickers cost. Come on. The fuck are you talking about? Telling me I'm an e-beggar. Oh, fuck. Get that. Make me want to choke a motherfucker. Totally Kathy. I can't compare the two because I honestly never gave birth. Because if I did, I'd be a rich motherfucker, boy. I'd be rich as hell. Yeah, I know. See, Ruthie, I mean, these guys, you know, like if I make a video and I talk about Mike or whatever, you know, Mike comes over and he watches the video and then he reads all the damn comments and then he gets all flustered and flips shit and has to make a video. If you want to make a video about me and you want to go off, yeah, I might react a little bit, but I'm not going to lose my shit. It don't mean nothing to me. It don't mean nothing to me. Because I got too many good people that actually come watch my shit, like me, and leave me nice comments. So the few nasty ones, they don't mean anything to me. That's right. Orgasms are usually good, but every once in a while shit goes wrong. Well, hello, Ottawa. My blind ass can barely see. What is it? One pilot, Steve? Is that what it says? What up, Lisa? Yeah, it's not called sympathy weight. It's called she's getting fat. I can eat burgers and fries and pizza too and get fat. She won't notice. It's just an excuse to eat all that good shit. Ian's in the desert in his Prius. That's funny. Yeah, Vivian is much better looking. I agree. She just posted a new video. I'll be checking that one out. I love Viv. She is funny. Plus, I got a thing for the Latinas. Ain't that right, Ruthie? Yeah, Charles, maybe that's what his problem is. Maybe he'll be all right after he got one of them. How is Mikey? I don't know. He's flipping shit, still losing it. I don't know, man. That's right, Mark. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. If we all thought the same, we all like the same shit, it would be a very, very boring place to live. Grrr, Ruthie. I don't know. I think Carolyn's cat just got old and said, fuck this van. and it went outside and started hanging with other cats. Or cats do, they go off somewhere weird and they find some wild spot to die when it's time. But hey, I give her props. If she's damned if she do, if she damned if she didn't. If she fucking just left the cat, everybody was like, ah, you hate your cat, you're nasty. Ah. But if she fucking stayed there for a month, they'd say how stupid she was for staying there for a month. So, I mean, I don't fault her for it. She did what she did. Shit happens. The cat got out. I mean, I had a dog, a chow hound, and I had a 6-foot fence around the damn yard. And that dog climbed up, foot on the wall, foot on the fence, climbed up over the gate, got out, and ran out in the street and got hit by a damn car. Did I feel bad? Yeah, I sure did. But, you know, I did whatever I thought I could, keep the damn dog in there. But, you know, animals are animals. Do what the fuck they want to do. Cats are fast, and they ain't like dogs. Cat does what a cat wants to do when it wants to do it. A dog is like tail wagging, slobbery. Oh, you're home. Hey, how you doing? Yay, I'm so happy to see you. Cat's like, oh, that's dickhead's back. Put some food in my bowl and clean out my fucking litter box. Now leave me alone. Cats don't give a shit. Yeah, Dave, I was talking about that guy that hates the Daves, you and Dave 2D and me. Thinks we ride the backs of everybody else and we have no original content. We make up shit. Even though you put your camera at the damn screen, use your scrubber and show them exactly the video that the people posted that you're talking about, you're still making shit up. I think that's funny as hell. On each RV van dweller. There's thousands of van dwellers, and the problem is there's new ones popping up every day. Every day people are like, hey, you know what? I got a camera. I see all these clowns out running around, and all they do is make videos, hold their hand out, put out a Patreon page, and ta-da. Everybody supports their free living lifestyle. So everybody thinks they can go out and do it, you know? And I talk a lot of shit about Eric Nomadic Fanatic, but as far as his videos go, not lately, because he's been doing all kind of weird shit and not a whole lot of content and getting back with what's her name. But I mean, when he is out and about and actually doing his videos, I can't really talk too much about his editing skills and the way he sets up shots and all that good stuff. And lately, I have to admit, yeah, Angela Day, thanks. And lately, I have to admit, he has kind of, I guess, matured a little bit. I haven't seen him really begging too much, and he ain't trying to scam people anymore like he did back in the day. So I cut him a little bit of slack. I just hope he gets back on track and starts doing some good videos here now that he's back with Angela, and hope those two do whatever they're going to do. And he's playing it smart now. Not like he did with with the other chick. Oh, shit. I'm having a brain fart. Help me out, Dave. What was her name? The skinny girl. Morgan. That's it. Yeah, he's playing it different than he did with Morgan. He ain't got her on camera and all moved in and, you know, running around to Disney World and that shit. He's kind of playing it different. He's not giving me and Stickers and Dave and all them other people any ammunition. I'd actually like to know what Morgan's up to now. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's like, I don't know. kind of like a sister-in-law or something, you know? If your brother marries some chick and all of a sudden they split up or something and then she's gone, it's like, hey, this chick was in our lives for a little while and yeah, Lion Screw Morgan, the skinny Canadian chick, yeah. But yeah, she was in our lives, you know, so to speak, for a while, and then now she's gone. It's like, I wonder what she's doing. Yeah, she was like, people used to call her olive oil and shit. She seemed like an alright chick, though. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, they lately have been saying about, oh, you just spread negativity and hate and yeah, and all that other shit. But I think I'm kind of fair. I mean, I just watch videos and give my opinion on what I see. Ain't like I'm pulling shit out of the air. I try not to be too mean. And even Mikey right now. I hope the guy figures out whatever the hell's wrong and even gets it fixed. Because then I can make fun of him again. I kind of feel bad. I don't want to make fun of some sick dude. And, oh, you say you did meet Morgan, Lola? Yeah, she seemed kind of nice. It's just, so like I said, it's like she was in our lives for a little bit. Now she's gone. It's like, I wonder what happened to Morgan. But, yeah, it's just, like I said, I don't wish Mikey any harm. I mean, talking about having a tumor and all that stuff, I hope the dude don't have no damn tumor. That'd be kind of fucked up. But, and whatever his problem is, whether he got that desert fever that Dave was talking about or whatever the hell it is or whatever it is, I hope he figures the hell out and gets fixed. Then he could go back to being his normal goofy self, and I can make fun of him. But I don't want to make fun of the dude when he's, you know. Yeah, I don't want to make fun of the dude when he's all sick and fucked up and feeling like garbage and losing his shit. Yeah. Oh, right away. Maybe I caused his illness from stressing him out. That's fucked up. Don't be putting that shit on me. Don't be putting that shit on me. As was all kind of Mikey may have Lyme disease. Yeah, my sister-in-law had that shit. She had it for about a year, I guess. They kind of treated it. I guess they say it really never goes away, but yeah, it took her a while to shake that shit. That ain't no joke. And especially around here. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's like that in other parts of the country, but up here there's lots of woods and all that bullshit, and there's ticks everywhere. And the last couple years around here, ticks have been like crazy. And we got a lot of white-tailed deer. Even around here in the city, I mean, they're on the roads getting hit all the damn time. And so yeah, them deer ticks are around. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, Lyme disease can be serious. How was that one, Lola? I saved that one up for a bit. I'm trying to hit that 10. You know what? That is a good way to put it. Mike is on a nomad burnout. I think he is. I think he just needs to take a break for a little bit. He needs to just, I don't know, go back to his sisters or go back to Marlowe's or someplace. Yep, Tom. I'm right here in PA, Central PA, my damn self. But 9.8, that's good enough for me, Lola. But yeah, I think he is on a nomad burnout. I think he just needs to chill for a little bit, maybe even just a month or something. And I mean, from a dude that's from Minnesota, he sure does not like that fucking cold, does he? He's flipping shit. But yeah, I think he just needs to chill out somewhere, find somewhere, somebody that he can stay with for a while, park his little yeah, go down in the basement. He needs to just go down in the basement. But yeah, he needs to find somebody to stay with, park his little RV, and just settle in, go find a doctor, and go get all checked out, and be in some place, get some meds, some medical attention, and just chill someplace with running water where you can do laundry, take a shower, eat, cook, do all that stuff without being in that little truck for a while. Get his shit all together, and then go back at it. That's what I think. This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Like I said, I'm no doctor. I just play one on YouTube. Yeah, down in the basement with your dirty little grubby little fingers, having people chained up against the wall. Bleh. Gotta go. All right, later. New Zealand. My son is going to New Zealand. He's leaving in June to live there for a year. He got his yeah, what's it called? Yeah, you know, that thing you need. But yeah, he's gonna be there for a year. Living in a camper, living in a camper is living the high life. What's up, Glenn? Glenn, come to the basement. Yeah, my son was over in New Zealand for 3 months, and then came back, and now he's getting ready to go over. Like I said, in June, he's going over for a year. Yeah, it's a visa. He got his work vacation visa, work something visa. But yeah, he gets to stay for a year before they kick him out. Bye, Nana Pam. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you always stopping by my videos and commenting too, Nana. Bye, Kitsy. Thanks for stopping by, girly girl. The shower, the water, running off your hair, down across your shoulders. My son's girlfriend is in New Zealand. He met her, and they have been together for years, doing the long distance thing. She comes over here for a while. He goes over there. She comes over here. He goes over there. And now he's going over there for the year. They're going to figure out what's what and who's who. But yeah, he loves it over there. He thinks it's great. And I said, well, shit, boy, go. Ain't nothing here. You ain't lost nothing here. Family will still be family. Go on now, just get a place with an extra room so Papa can come stay with you for a week. Later, Mark. Later, Rich. I'm gonna say I'm not quite sure. Line screw. All I know is his flight lands in Auckland, and then he has to take another plane from there to somewhere else. A real short little, you know, one of them little 15-20 minute jaunts. He could probably tell you, he knows all about it. I don't. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to world traveling. I see people saying bye. If I missed it, bye everybody who's leaving. Yeah, it might be Line Screw. I'm not sure. Welcome, Journey, man. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? From what I hear and understand, New Zealand's starting to be the happening spot. A lot of Americans are going to New Zealand too and starting businesses and developing shit and doing all kinds of stuff. All right, oh dear. See ya. Till next time. I don't know if Dave's still lurking or not. 66. Yeah, we had 80 some earlier. It's been going on for about an hour and a half now. I'm going to start wrapping this shit up. I've been yabbering too long. Sure, I'm getting boring, running out of shit to say. Oh, you on break, Journey? That's cool. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Deviant Dave is playing with Devious Dave. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind Crotchety. Crotchety is a good name. I mean, it fits more for Dave, you know, with the camo pants and the crotch shots and all that good stuff. So yeah, Crotchety, I do like Crotchety, but that's Dave's name. I really don't care what he calls him. I'm going to call him what I want to call him. But yeah, Crotchety is a good name for him. Charles, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody enjoys my stupid ass. Later, Brian. Thanks for stopping on by. All right, William, I will keep on keeping on. RI voting this November. I don't know. Yeah, Lola, I know. That was a weak one. I wasn't even trying. Now you're like the Russian judge. I give it a 3.5. He didn't stick the landing. I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know who that was a bad one. Later, Sharon. Where do we find your music? Who, my music or Unibasis? You just let me know you're paying attention, Lo. I get it. I get it. I dust my globe off and find New Zealand. New Zealand is where they filmed Lord of the Rings, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Really awesome place. I am not in a band anymore. I used to be a light technician for bands back in the day, but I am no longer in a band, moderator. Thanks, Ruthie. Thanks for stopping by. Always happy to see you, girl. Have a good one. All right, Gypsy Lee. Yeah, we're on an hour and a half. So people are leaving, the watchers are dropping, and I do understand, and I'm getting tired of chitty chatting myself. So I do want to thank everybody for stopping by this little impromptu and spending some time with good old Blind Views. Got a video ready to be posted tomorrow, so if you don't mind, go check that out. And till next time, guys, maybe I'll give you a heads up for the next one, maybe not. Maybe I'll just surprise you again. But again, thanks for watching. I really, really do appreciate every single blind viewer I got and taking the time to come see little old me. Till next time, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.